Alright, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Low from Carport Customs. On this video, this is episode 2 of our shop truck paint job. In this video, we're going to show you guys the finished product, give you a sneak peek of what it looks like right now. We're also going to go through the products that we've used, give y'all a rundown, what we use them for, where we get them. Alright, so now we got our lotus leaf pattern, we have our sunburst pattern, we did some endless line. Now we're going to attempt to do like Mexican blanket style, 5 different colors. Everything else has been shot in brown. This is where we're going to put some different colors in, kind of warm tone. So check it out. We have turned that into that. That boy kind of knows what he's doing, maybe. Alright guys, been kind of a long night. We got the center panels done, got the driver's side done. Still got a long way to go. We got to do the other side, fill-ins all in between. Then we got our Mexican blanket. So we have blue fading to teal, fading to fool's gold, fading to a ruby red, going into purple. Really love the way it came out. Hope you guys like it. Y'all let us know down in the comments what you think about it. Be honest, don't hold back. Oh, well, all right. Last night, we finished up the passenger side artwork. Went ahead and buried all that artwork in about 2 coats of clear. Show y'all what it looks like. So now what we're going to do today, we're going to wet sand this clear down. Sand everything nice and smooth so we can't feel any of this artwork. And then everywhere where the silver is, we have a really cool lace pattern that we're going to lay down. First, we got to tape all of this off. We're going to keep all of this. These double stripes, this pinstripe, we're going to keep that all silver. So we're going to tape the artwork off. We're going to lay down some lace, shoot it with brown, and then we're going to come back and then we're going to shoot the whole thing in a gold candy. Here at Carport Customs, I got some more work done on the shop truck S10. So we got it finished, cleared, wet sanded it with some 600, got it all smooth. Then I laid down my paisley lace. I sprayed it with brown, and then I came back and I shot gold over it, and it was really gold, and I didn't quite like it. I didn't spray my brown dark enough, I don't think. I let that dry, and I laid lace on it after I sprayed the candy gold, and I sprayed candy brown again. It's still a little brighter than I want it, but I think it come out really good. Alright, I want to spray this and this with some gold. I'm not going to spray it, I think, as heavy with gold as I did with this. For the lace, I use my actual paint gun, my little small touch-up paint gun. I don't want this as saturated with the gold as everything else, so I'm going to shoot this with my airbrush. We're going to do this one, and then these 3 in the center. We're going to leave the Serape Mexican blanket alone. I'm not going to shoot any gold over it. Got the roof finished, but we also got Carport Customs logos. Of course, we had to stick our club logo on. But yeah, so we have the snug all painted black. There'll be a link in the description below to all the products that I've used for the roof project. Behind me is everything I use for this project, minus the lace. As far as lace goes, go to your local Walmart, Hobby Lobby, go online, whatever, get your favorite type of lace and roll with it. Our flake. As far as our flake goes, y'all have heard me talk about this before. It's made by a company called Limelight. 1 pack of this mixed to a pint of clear. Everything is on the back. How to mix it. Shoot this through a 1.3 or 1.4 tip. Basically, what you do is mix this to a pint of clear. Lay down your black base coat. Lay 3 good coats of the clear with the flake mixed in it. After that, lay 3 good coats of just clear coat. Let that cure, wet sand it, and then she is ready for artwork. As far as our fine line tape, I also use Limelight. I love Adam's tape. It's low residue. It's easy to move. Biggest thing with this is when you're taping your lines, when you go to make a curve, make sure you don't stretch that curve too well. I mean, too much. If you stretch that curve too much, it'll tend to pull. So you just want to follow and like lay it down. Try some pieces before you start doing artwork. But I find you just, you know, run it. Be careful and don't stretch it. When you get to the 1/4 inch isn't too bad, the 1/8 inch isn't too bad, but when you get to the 16th, it's a little hard to not stretch it. Just practice. Practice makes perfect. Heck, I had never done this before, and then yeah, you guys see me. So next is our lotus leaf pattern, something I also get from Limeline. I get a lot of stuff from Limeline. I love the line. So he has quite a few of these. He has the lotus leaf, he has the fish scales. It's just a printed out vinyl sticker. You lay it on, shoot it, and there you go. My other small tape, this is a 1/2 inch tape, I think. I also get from, it's not a Limeline brand, but it's on Adam Paul's and Time Warp's Amazon account. This is what he uses. Again, it's a great tape. It doesn't leave any residue behind you. No tape, you know, sticky behind it. It's really good tape. I get all kind of different sizes to tape off my projects. As far as guns go, my airbrush is by Iwata. This is the Revolution series. This is an upgrade from what I had. I had the Neo. This is an upgrade. It's about $100. I like it because the tip's a little bigger. Your product doesn't have to be as thin. I've noticed with the Neo, which is a lot thinner, I have to thin out my product so much that it'll wind up running on me. The Revolution is a good starter airbrush. Grab it on eBay. Grab it on Amazon. I know they have the Neo at Hobby Lobby, but I don't know if they have the Revolution. As far as my paint guns go, this is my little touch-up gun. This is my big gun. This is a 1.4 tip. I actually have another one that's a 2.0 tip that I use for primer. Both of these guns are Harbor Freight guns, guys. It lays down good enough for me. Yes, there are some better guns I want. Limeline makes a gun that I want. It's like $169. I really, really want one. As far as paints go, Speedcoat Jet Black is what I use for my black base. You can thin it down with their reducer. It's all 1-to-1. I got it off of Time Warp Amazon store. I like it. It lays really, really good. You can reduce it enough to run it through your airbrush. You can run it through the regular big gun, run it through the small gun. It lays down great. It's a really dark black. The clear coat we use, this is just a hardener. My gallon of clear coat doesn't have the tape around it. But it's 5-star Extreme. 5-star Extreme is a 4-to-1 clear. Any 4-to-1 clear is pretty easy to shoot. If you've never sprayed clear before, use a 4-to-1. To me, it's a little easier to lay down. It's a little more forgiving. It is a little more wet or watery, so you have to be careful. But clear coat, you're always gonna have to sand it. You're always gonna have to buff it. So, I mean, to me, this just lays down. Like, I've even had it to where it looked a little rough, but as it cleared, it kind of leveled out. It levels out really, really good. 5-star is the only 4-to-1 I've used. I have not used the U-pull or anything else like that. I'm telling you guys what I use, what works for me. It might work for you. If you have another favorite clear, use that favorite clear. My candy is by Inspire. I did not get the candy concentrate. I thought I was, but I ordered the wrong thing. This is ready to spray straight. You can put it straight in a brush, airbrush, or your gun. I don't really quite like the consistency of even the ready to spray. So I've actually been mixing it with Tamco's Intercoat Clear. Got it from the Spray Source. Great group of guys, great company. So Intercoat Clear is basically paint with no pigment in it. It has its own reducer. It mixes 1-to-1 just like any other paint and reducer. What it is, you mix it up 1-to-1, drop your candy concentrate or you're ready to spray in it. So you can drop a couple drops of this, get it to the color you want, and you can have a big bottle of this, a full bottle like this, with only a few drops of this. Some are probably gonna say I'm not supposed to mix this ready to spray, but this whole roof on the shop truck was done with ready to spray mixed in Tamco Intercoat Clear, and it worked just great. That's about it. That's about all we used for this. The rest of it was tape lines, a little bit of thought process, some lace, and a little bit of go-getter attitude, and see what works. You can't be scared to do this stuff, people. If you want it done and you can't afford to have it done, then you got to figure out how to do it yourself. That's what we do here at Carport Customs. We try to get things done, do it ourselves, putting out these videos for you guys to hopefully help you guys do it. Like I say, I know we didn't do a full paint tutorial on this. I will leave a link in the description to Time Warp Paint. Adam Paul at Time Warp has a great channel. He does great work, amazing work. That's where I learned how to do all of this. Go check out his channel. I would rather just link it over to that guy, give him some traffic. Hopefully he'll return the favor and send some traffic my way. Hey, y'all stay tuned. We've got more coming for the shop truck. A lot more paint work. We're gonna do paint work down the side of this thing. We're gonna be doing paint work on the snug top, plushing out the whole inside of the snug top. For a shop truck and a work truck, this thing has really kind of blown out of proportion, but it's what it's about. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and see y'all on the next one.